And we're here.
Hey, we're in.
Hey.
Hello. Should be good. Looking good, looking good. Hey.
To turn off my volume.
Oh, thank you.
There's an echo in here.
Heroes and villains. Thank you for joining us once again, or maybe for the very first time, this episode of Initiative, superhero tabletop adventure actual play series in which a bunch of teenagers get together and try and save the world or destroy it, depending on how they roll. I am your Professor GM, Colby, joined here by my lovely cast and crew, Cory.
Hi, my name is Cory. I play as Elias Crowley.
David.
Hi, my name's David, and I play as Adam Mercury.
And Nicole plays Jackie. All right. And thank you for joining us this week. Chat, as always, let us know if we're sounding like poopy butt cheeks or anything like that.
Yeah.
Or if we're looking like poopy butt cheeks.
I always look like
I was waiting for that joke. If you liked what you see tonight and you want to see more superhero shenanigans, check us out on all of our social medias. We got a Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify.
Do we have a
Podbean.
Twitch?
We are on it right now.
And anywhere else you find your actual play, podcasts, shows, anything like that.
Even Podbean.
Even
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Sorry,
And
Podbean.
you know what really helps is wherever you go, whether it be YouTube or any Spotify or anything, if you can rate, if you can like, boop, just click that button. You know, maybe
Helps a
leave a
lot.
little comment, be like, "Wow, this is great."
Share us to your friends.
Mhm.
Yeah, they all have nice hair. Like,
Yeah.
say that.
I
you
mean,
know.
don't lie. It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All that's would be appreciative. I wish we sold out the Podbean.
Yeah, we'd have a better camera.
I know.
Really.
I know. Podbean sponsor us.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck?
We're sorry.
yeah, we're
We'll wear
sorry
your
for all our
hats.
transgressions.
I'll find a Podbean
All
patch
you-
to put on this.
All you
somewhere.
keep talking.
Keep talking.
Do you think we can get Podbean to sponsor our 24-hour live stream?
No.
Keep
Why
Do
not?
you think we can get Podbean to reply to our apology email?
Sorry that we just dragged you through the mud for like 5 episodes. We realized our mistake.
Do you think we're gonna hear from Podbean's lawyers?
We might.
I think you're from my lawyers, Cory.
They're gonna kick us off Podbean, and then we could actually be mad.
Okay. You guys doing well? We doing good? We do achieve?
Doing good. Doing good.
Real
All
tired.
right. Are we ready to get into it?
I'm ready.
More or less.
I'm not excited. I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah,
But-
we're nervous.
You know.
Okay.
It'd be like that. So, episode 220. The story so far. Last time on Initiative, our heroes have finally found their way to Adam's people, the Nebians, with their friends. With their friends, they boarded the Retribution's Forge, flagship of the Nebian fleet, with Queen Fira as their host. They are to help end a civil war and save Adam's family from the captivity of insurrectionists. They arrive in orbit and are given a mission to infiltrate the Palace of Shakar in the capital city and retrieve information that will reveal the location of the rebellion base where Adam's family is being kept. Our heroes go planetside and succeed in their mission, only to then be shot down out of the sky during their escape. Plummeting into the crater below the floating palace, our heroes are carried to the forgotten sewers below the city. Attempting to find the exit, they come across a hostile alien creature which devours anything in its wake. Stumbling into a group of rebellion soldiers, they all flee back to the service elevator, where the party is immediately arrested and taken to the rebels' facility somewhere in the city. With the use of some clever antagonizing, our heroes escape their confinement, splitting up to both acquire a ship in the hangar bay and contact the Retribution's Forge from within the communications tower. Elias and Jackie make their way towards the hangar, only to come across Hello, Adam's brother, who is more than a little surprised to see our heroes. Adam is able to get into contact with Fleet Admiral Savine aboard the Forge, and gives their coordinates to her before
Yikes.
regrouping with the party.
Inadvertently.
They are brought to the command room, where Mira the Serene, Adam's mother, is busy leading the rebellion forces. She is elated to see her son safe, taking him into her arms. Before a proper conversation can occur about what is really happening on Nebia, Queen Fira orders an orbital bombardment upon the rebellion base. Destruction soon follows, with our heroes awakening under rubble, being held up by Adam's father, Volmon, the once mad king. How will our heroes recover from this attack? Are their friends doomed to die aboard the Retribution's Forge? Let's find out in this week's episode.
I'm
of
glad
Initiative.
Yeah, well,
Good
I
thing
thought.
you guys brought everybody
That's
so that they could die.
that's my biggest fear. They're all
Brought
just
them to
gonna get
their death.
executed.
Well, now
No,
all of
no,
our
no.
friends are prisoners of war, so that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that they're not gonna know what happened, and Fira's just gonna be like, died.
I hope.
She
But
wouldn't jeopardize her
Well,
Or she'll turn our friends into agents and send them after us.
let's find out what really happened. Because as we fade in from black, we see a light shifting. We pan past a wall to see the interior of one of the VIP guest rooms aboard the Retribution's Forge. And we see legs kicked up on the back of one of the couches, hanging upside down, waving his hand. We see Cedric changing the wall screen to just different locales, constantly changing. And he just looks bored, dejected, and from around the corner, we hear a and Cedric, somebody says, "All right, this is like the 14th time I've been counting that you sighed." And he gets up and walks over to Lauren, who's in the kitchenette area. Says, "I can tell you not to worry a million times. I know it's not gonna help, but you gotta find something to do. You gotta relax, all right?" And he's constantly looking at the door. He says, "I know, I get it. I knew they had to go without us, and I understand. You know, it's not really something that we could have dealt with and everything, but really heard back from him in a bit, and he's telling us anything, and I'm just a little." And Cedric walks behind her and puts his hands on her shoulder, gives her a kiss on the back of the head, just like, "Listen, if there's anybody who can get out of any sort of problem, it's gonna be Adam and them, right? They're fine, I promise. Come on, help me change channels." She's like, I don't really think that." The door opens to their chamber, and we see two Nabayan soldiers with rifles come in and raise up at them. Both of them freeze. Cedric in the middle of the room, Lauren at the behind the counter. Lauren says, she looks over to Cedric, and we hear a, and without a word, the soldiers open fire. And as they fire, first at Cedric, we see Cedric fall forward as he tries to run, tripping over himself, and tumbles into the lowered platform area as blaster fire rains past him, and the motion of him falling with his waving his hand causes the brightness of the screen to the soldiers. Lauren jumps over one of the counters and kicks, like soccer slide kicks, one of the soldiers in the shin, and they crumble down. She's too slow as the second soldier, blinded for a moment, moves over to her, blaster right next to her head, and presses on his trigger before his body crumbles. You see blood. The other one. And behind them, we see, wearing an engineer's jumpsuit, a sword. We see Discord behind.
Oh, jeez.
God.
Says, "Come on, we don't have a lot of time to waste. We're here." You see a soldier move past the hallway with a smoke and charred armor. We see walking into view behind him, we see with a glowing hand V and Cam behind them. Fade to black.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
I thought Lauren was gonna die.
Yeah.
Me too. I was
100% she was gonna die.
I thought, oh my god. I wanted to throw up a little bit.
Oh,
Jeez.
I almost threw up.
Okay, at least they can kind of fend for themselves against guards.
To a degree.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We have to get there as fast as we can.
Oh no.
Meanwhile,
Uh-huh.
once again we see dust settling. As above you hear the grinding of rock and metal in this pocket. Find our heroes. Standing over you is Volmon, Mad King. Dark complexion, large body, kind of almost in the same realm of shape as our Egyptian warlord friend, Amati Khan. But instead of having that sort of old, like, pharaoh-ish kind of, bone attire, you see that your father is actually wearing, from the waist down and up the side of his body and throughout his arms, is this steel, glowing, like mech-like exoskeletal suit just around on him, and it's glowing above his waist, and a little bit around his chest and whatnot. And he holds up. He has all of his markings around his face, all of these sort of almost tribal, but each one having this sort of significance to it. Completely shaven head, but with a large beard now. Before it was more clean cut, or rather just a little shaggy, but now it's even longer than before. And he's holds up above you. You don't know how much he's holding up,
Oh.
for how long he can. Tallow is unconscious on one side of you. And Mira looks like she has a bloody head on the other side. And it's completely dark aside from the faint glow from Oman. Yeah, what do you do?
Oh my god.
Is there a safer area under, like, out of the rubble, like out from under?
Make a perception roll with -5 due to the darkness.
Okay. It's not bad.
So that's 17.
17?
Oh, 15. Sorry, I still have the -2 from the fatigue.
Thank you. With the 15, you're like feeling around, you're looking around, and all of your heads hurt immensely. Your bodies are sore. With a 15, you can't. You are so rattled. Your skull is shaking in your head from what just occurred. You reach around, and you're able to touch Mira, and then Elias next to you. But other than that, it's a little too dark for you.
I'm gonna run up to my brother's body.
Yeah, there's not so much running as it's like you cannot stand here. You basically have to, like,
Army
squat
crawl.
move. Yeah,
okay.
or army crawl too. It's not like that short. It's enough where you have to, like, squat through.
I want to, like, try to do that at a fast speed, but can't really. So I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna, like, stumble, like, towards him, and like just kind of, like, put myself over his body and just yell, like, "Is everyone okay? Are you guys okay? Mom, Dad, Elias, Jackie?"
I, like, kind of, like, push my hands up from, like, the ground. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, your mother says, yes, I think every part of me's here."
Oh, shit.
Your father just says, "Yeah, I could do this all day."
Oh,
Just in shape.
does anybody have any light?
Incredible.
Yeah, soul fire. It's like maybe like 5 feet around. Immediately you just see, like, rubble above you, all around you. It's like this small packed dome. Make a
I know.
make a perception roll if you guys want.
Can I help?
With a -2.
Can I try to help Vomon any way I can, like holding it up?
Yeah, push that
Even
up.
just to ease it a little bit.
Yeah. You like,
'Cause obviously
exert
I'm
your
not
pressure.
gonna.
Yeah, you see him, like, he's been, like, pressed down, and like he gets like an inch up, like.
Yeah, I like try to help him.
Yeah.
Like hold it up.
13.
13. You're still looking around, all the dust that's in your eyes, all the debris around. Unfortunately, too low. What rank is your telekinesis? Your move object, I should say.
My move object is 8. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 7, but my telekinesis is +9. Like to add.
Like
There's
9 total, not 16, right?
No, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 9 total, yeah.
Okay, I'm like,
Like when I roll, I add 9.
Yeah, how heavy can that lift?
about 12 tons,
Oh wow.
which would not be enough. So you're helping a bit.
Yeah, but
the-
obviously.
Whatever you're holding up, it's really heavy to you as well. You know,
Yeah.
you're concentrating hard, and then your nose starts bleeding.
Can I try to like get it off, like pick out rubble, like wherever I could see it?
Normally, yes, but this is you can't really see what like bits to take off.
Right.
As far as you know, this is one solid object that he
Yeah.
is holding up. So he
Okay.
could be holding up an entire building for all
Yeah,
you know. You don't know what
alright.
he's capable of or what has fallen on you.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just continue helping him.
I'm just gonna start like frantically as fast as I can, just like trying to like dig a path, like straight through this stuff, not like lifting it up, just trying to like pull out
Yeah.
rocks and do
You
whatever
do-
I can.
You do notice that Tallow is not awake. He's
Mhm.
not conscious.
Yeah, I'm by him, so
Yeah.
trying to like burrow through this stuff pretty much.
Yeah, you start moving stuff aside, moving through. Is anybody doing anything else while he?
I'm gonna try to follow him, I guess.
Yeah.
Adam, do you still have a light?
Yeah, Mercury, can you turn on a flashlight?
Yep. This much brighter beam of more concentrated beam of light shines through.
Yeah, and I just start like moving it everywhere, trying to look around.
Yeah. As you're moving through places, trying to like dig at softer parts of this debris, you do. Your hand breaks through something like a smaller pocket,
Mhm.
and it's another sort of pocket of exposed area, just as small.
Yeah.
It's another place to feed into, and it looks like it's being held up by like natural like debris that has fallen. For
Okay.
how long? You don't know. It doesn't look very stable, but
Mhm.
you know it's something. There is a corpse that's half jutting out as if a rock has fallen right on their hips
Uh-huh.
and squeezed out, and they're just hanging there, fresh blood dripping.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, there's another air pocket over here. Maybe we should all move over here. It looks like it's being held up on its own.
Yeah, you hear Vomon. He says, "Get everyone there now!"
Yeah. Okay. Over here. I carry my brother's body. I'm like, this way through here.
Yeah, I wait till everybody goes out, and then I stay like close enough to see, so I can still kind of try to help him.
Yeah. He looks over to you, and he just like he gives you like a big smile, and he's just like, "Go on, I can handle it."
Are you sure?
And he doesn't say anything. He just kind of looks down.
Just hurry up and come with us.
And as you feed through, you all have to. It's like a small little tunnel that you made that you have to have to crawl, squat through.
Mm-hmm.
And you lose sight of your dad until you hear. That's all you make it through. Your entire camera just collapses behind what your father and.
I'm just gonna like drop to my knees with my brother.
Can we see the rubble?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's completely packed through where the tunnel you came from is now caved in. And then a hand comes out, and crawling out is your father.
I like help pull him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I like grab his arm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad for the back. Steps up.
Oh, thank God, you're hard to kill.
You hear like the snap of his back, and like, oh yeah.
You're kind of a badass, you know that?
That's your old man. And he like grabs you by like the back of the neck and then pulls you in for a hug, and like Like bruises one of your bones.
Snaps her neck.
I was like, oh,
That's my last time, bitch.
I still remember. I've been training.
Never forget.
Oh my god.
spent time in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Like the beard.
Oh my gosh.
You still he being much taller than all of you, he's squatting a lot more. And while you guys don't have to like fully squat like to your ass or your ankles, you still have to lean forward here. But the pocket still seems to reach a bit farther. Darkness.
Okay.
Mira is like holding her head, and she asks one of you to carry Tallow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can I check to see if he's breathing?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Yeah, could I do a treatment check?
Treatment, yeah. If you want to make a separate one, go ahead.
And is it medicine or treatment? Same
It's
thing.
treatment, yeah.
It's treatment.
15.
15? Okay. Did you want to try?
Yeah, I can help him, right? Or should
If
I?
you were to help, you should have rolled first.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, you can do it now. Actually, it doesn't matter. Should declare before it.
Not a natural.
Okay, so you're like, he's dead.
You just like WebMD'd him.
I'm like, well.
Yeah, he's unconscious, and you're trying to like making sure that every part of him's there. As your hand like travels down one of his legs, you notice that you feel like a bump in the clothing, and you like pull up, and it's like a hairline fracture, like bone sticking out.
Oh, there's bone. His leg's broken.
Oh, gee.
He's alive though, at least.
What just happened?
I don't know. I have no idea. I looked to my mom and I'm like, do you have any idea?
Some sort of attack, of course. It seems as though Fira doesn't care much if you three of you made it back or not. Somebody doesn't.
She had to have assumed that you met the rest of your family here. She's got to know that you'll turn to their side.
We have a lot to talk about when we get out of here.
Yeah. But first we have to
Yes.
get out of here.
Wherever here is, where here has been turned into.
Well, we're still technically in the same building, right? So
Yes, maybe a lot deeper into it, but can't imagine we're anywhere different. But
Can I look for if there's any survivors, like any mines?
so you do like a
Yeah.
Yeah. When you reach out, you do detect like trace bits of mental energy, but they're fading to a point where
Probably-
even if you showed up,
Ugh.
they probably wouldn't get. And there's like maybe a little over a dozen of these flickering about. Like even as you're detecting, you detect like, the last traces of one before it's gone. Another one gone.
I like immediately stop.
Did you detect if there was a certain direction where there were no mines, even fading ones? That might be an exit.
Adam, roll a fortitude save.
24.
24? Alright.
Did I detect any place where?
Make me an intelligence roll.
Uh, 7.
You're a little too overwhelmed by the information that you just, everyone dying around you, and you're not really able to filter through it confidently.
Something in Adam is being here with his family, being on the bay again, and remembering what he is. something in his head is just gonna click, and he's just gonna go into like strategy mode. And just like, Elias, if you historic touch the ground, you can tell what room we're in, and then we can orient ourselves and see if there's an exit sign or figure out where we are in the building. My mom will know how to get out from here.
Good plan. I drop to my knees and I put my hand on the ground.
All right, roll me a perception roll.
Ugh, 9.
Good plans, just bad rolls, unfortunately. Yeah, you watch as the soul flame drops, so it's just your light, but in that darkness you see green eyes. But you see darkness.
Yeah.
You get the last 5, you know, like
Yeah.
you just saw
Yeah.
rubble.
Yeah, I saw a bright flash and then nothing.
Ugh.
I don't think I can reach back beyond that point. It's like there's like a ripple in time that's preventing me from going back. Probably just the chaos of the moment.
Okay. What about your ghost? Can your ghost go through walls?
Yeah.
So maybe you can be like, go in that direction, see if it's an exit.
They cooperate. I guess I'm gonna...
You want to pluck a ghost?
Sure thing.
All right. Sorry, I forgot.
Thank you for supporting me in my time of suspension.
Yeah.
Roll a d10.
I need a D10.
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 Got you.
Give me that D10, you bad
Support
boy.
Suspended boy.
Suspended boy. Oh.
Oh man. Fuck.
Oh, that should be fine.
2?
You never know.
2?
It seems like the higher the number, usually the more cooperative they are. I've noticed in the
You get a
past.
toddler.
I will tell you, it is completely random.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
higher is not necessarily better.
You
Okay.
never know.
I knew you had like a corresponding like personality for each number, but I just didn't know what to.
Mhm. So you reach out, and even though you can't see, you can feel. None of you can actually see what's happening, but as Elias reaches out, you feel like a change in temperature in your hand as it delves into the converging expanse, plucks a blade of grass from the plains of Animus, and you see the flickering flame as the blade of grass leads through, and appearing in front of you with a faint green glow is a very young woman, maybe another teenager side. Though you can't really see colors in the hair, you know that the hair is very, very light, almost maybe like a blonde or a white. Fair skin, legs trail off into a wisp. Just wears this sort of like bomber jacket on, tied up, and she looks at him like, where am I?
I can explain after, but I need your help. I brought you here so you could help me. Do what I ask, and I can answer any questions you have.
You're trying to... It's very dark.
My friends and I are trapped.
Trapped.
Could you possibly go through this wall I pushed like in this like forward direction and tell me what's on the other side?
It's gotta be dark over there, too.
I won't know unless you try.
Make a persuasion roll.
That's funny.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, if you're all brave enough to be in here, I guess I can try. Be back soon.
Thank you.
Seeps through the steel and concrete. A few minutes pass. Darkness. Any of you doing anything? All the ghost scouts.
I'm just gonna stay by my brother's body and just sit down and just try and think of things to do.
Yeah, Mira is also going to be beside you, just like looking after Tallow, making sure the light isn't in contact with anything. Your father is kind of just looking around the room, like not really paying attention to Tallow much, or Mira or you or anything, just kind of looking for a way out, just like knocking his giant fist against a wall.
I am gonna say one thing to my dad. I'm just gonna say to him, we went to the throne room and I found the room.
He not like he stops. What'd you see in there?
A lot. a lot of stuff I didn't understand. A mural, some words that kind of resonated with me, but I'm not sure what they meant.
He turns around and walks up to you. Even squatting, he's like a fair bit taller than you. Yeah. No. He looks down at you.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw it.
Yeah.
I wrote all that.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, can't say it was me. More of the Centrum.
What does it mean?
Wish I knew, kid.
What about the pictures, the images that look like maybe you holding the Centrum or with the Centrum?
Wasn't me. Something else. Centrum never told me.
I feel like that's not a good sign.
Maybe you seen it makes it a lot worse. Out of the wall. Ghost shows up.
What did you see?
I went around a bit farther than what you asked. I'm sorry. But,
That's fine.
and not where they came from, but another direction. They point.
Yeah.
They say, staircase hasn't been fully compromised. You have to dig your way there.
Okay, do you know where that staircase leads?
I don't want to go that far. Not too deep, though. But it wasn't completely covered in rubble.
That's perfect.
Am I done now?
Yeah. Well, you heard the girl. Go that way.
Okay. You heard the girl to that way.
I heard the girl to that way. Vomon walks over to the wall.
He's a simple king.
I like him now that he's simple.
He like rubs his hand against the wall and he like looks up. Not the safest place for digging.
They're the safest place in general anymore.
Yeah.
Right. Come closer, gather up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You dig, I'll hold up in case something bad happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Do that. Alright. We're all ready to dig?
Can I actually use my... Would I be able to use my, like, telekinetic burst to, like...
And like, want to like earthbend a tunnel through?
Like, sort of?
Dynamite it, yeah.
Yeah, like-
Yeah, it'll be dangerous, but you can do it. It'll be 14 faster. Trade off. Safety, speed. Less chances for it to cave in while you're normally digging, you know? So you gotta carefully think about which path you'd like to choose.
I just, like, am panicking, so I'm just gonna blast.
Okay. He's like, alright, and I'll hold it like... okay.
Everybody go slow.
I used to be a miner back in the day, so... Ooh, okay. So, roll a d20. No, don't add anything.
7.
And you get a good chunk of debris out. And debris begins to fall around you. Before stopping again, especially when Roman grabs a bit. Everybody make a toughness roll though.
16.
Not 20 for Mira.
Oh, nice.
We'll say that she shielded Tallow.
My shield isn't active. I have 5 injury. 14.
14?
Yes.
16.
Hey!
Wow.
Pass, 1 injury.
Could have been worse.
You now have no toughness.
Yeah, as this happens, Elias, some debris like falls on your shoulder and like dislocates your arm.
Yeah.
And you gotta like, Volmon's like, oh, what's wrong?
I'm like, nothing! And I activate my ghost shield.
No, your arm looks a little and grabs your arm and just
my god.
pops it back in. There you go.
Oh!
I like drop to one knee.
There's like a little bit of Omon that's like, yeah, that's right.
Remember that?
Did that on purpose.
I'm immediately like, I'm sorry. I just thought it would help. And like very unlike, I'm gonna say very unlike Jackie, who's usually like, composed. I'm like kind of starting to like, yeah,
Feeling
feeling the heat.
Yeah.
And hearing or like feeling people dying next to me, I'm like trying to keep cool.
Yeah. That being said, there is now like a pretty good chunk of that earth gone. So now,
okay.
if you want to make some digging efforts.
Yes, absolutely.
The original check was 4 checks. I'll say that counted as 2.
Okay.
So now someone roll a d20 to see how the next one goes.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, 2.
Toughness rolls.
Ah!
Fuck. Oh,
I'm gonna.
Oh
use
my
a lucky.
god.
Wow, I'm gonna use a lucky.
Oh my
we're gonna
God.
get squished.
We are gonna get squished.
I mean, yeah.
Elias.
8.
12.
No. Jackie?
3. We all rolled 4. We all
Seriously?
rolled a 4.
I rolled a
Yeah.
1, and then I used a
Holy
lucky to reroll, and I rolled a 4.
Is this the end of our heroes?
Bested by some rocks.
9.
9? So you said 8? So 2 degrees. Both of you are dazed. 1 degree. DC's 15.
How long do we stay dazed for?
Technically it's only 1 round. So it doesn't affect you too much.
I didn't activate my.
You're just like, you gotta take a second
Yeah.
before you move forward.
Oh my god, that
Ugh,
sucked.
Icky. Huh?
Music? Huh?
Music?
What is it? Huh?
Music?
Hello? Yo, thank you.
Your engineer is so
Sinister.
fired.
1 more. More rocks are falling down on you guys.
Why did you roll?
Don't say it like that.
Why did you
All
roll?
right, what total?
Well, this is just the d20, right? Without adding anything?
Yeah,
1, of course.
it's a 1.
I've been kind of rolling okay so far.
All right, toughness
I have no
roll.
chance.
DC's gonna be a little higher now.
Dude,
Oh, no. Another 1.
that's the 3rd one in a row.
Holy crap!
Wow.
I think you're gonna use a lucky.
25 for me.
18.
Okay.
Dude.
All right. Total.
better.
Total, Jackie. To the mic. Don't lean back, please, if you don't talk.
13.
Okay. 1 degree for Jackie. You 2 are okay. Elias, you barely made it.
God.
Alright.
And all of you make will saves, except
will.
for Elias.
I'm good at will
If I didn't
saves.
have my shield up, I'd have a -1 toughness.
Thank God, please.
14 for me.
25.
Okay, you're okay. Elias, you mean
Oh, fear.
Adam, as more rubble and a heavier amount falls, you see hanging from one corner is like arm, right torso, and like half the head of a Nabayan individual that just fell with the rubble and was crushed with it and grinded down.
Oh.
And just the sight of it is enough to unnerve you, to where you suffer from a fear effect.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
no.
I feel like everyone's like, ah! And Elias is like, that's fucked up.
So,
What is this? I've never been feared before, I don't think.
yeah, because I don't think there's an actual fear mechanic. It's an affliction effect.
Oh, I see.
Does that check something real?
It only took 2 seasons, but my fearless has finally been used.
yeah.
It's not just a personality trait
We'll
anymore.
say that you suffer a level of fatigue
Okay.
due to just like your mind getting pushed to its limit at this point.
Okay.
But that was your last one. What a last one it was. As you start digging, you see a bit of flickering light move through a hole, and everybody is through.
Oh, thank God.
Mira carrying Tallow now. As you are now in a staircase where the top half, like, there's a landing, a staircase leading down, and then another one leading up. That one is completely caved in. The one below, like, half of it is caved in. You see rubble and dirt just dragged onto one end, but you can single file squeeze down. The flickering lights you see are just the hallway lights that some are broken. And one's like sparking.
Is Vomon able to get out?
Yeah, he's out. The last one out.
Alright. Okay, at least we're out. So you said we're in like a hallway?
Yeah, Adam, make another fortitude save.
16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
As you step through, you look and you're like, alright, that's okay. You're like, okay, at least we're safe now. Red flash, like, through your mind, almost like an epilepsy, like,
Oh.
and all of your power level is reduced by 1.
Oh.
All of your ranks go down by 1.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll write that in big letters here. Power level -1.
Wow.
I didn't know that was possible.
Me either. Oh, that sucks.
Like falling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like cover my face. Oh God.
What happened? Are you alright?
I don't know. I just don't feel great. This just might be getting to me.
Yeah, Mira speaks up and says, stay Sean, Sunray. Should be... I have an idea of where we're going.
Okay. Yeah, we'll follow you.
And she asks someone to carry Vomon. Hoists up his son. Right. And takes the rear. Start walking down. You have to walk around the debris. You guys walk through the steps. And portions of the hallways are largely intact. Here there's no windows or anything. No people. But as you make your way through, there's another staircase that leads even further down, and Mira starts speaking. She says, we use these passages to help us get around the city without being detected or by satellites. We use the old sewer system.
Oh, not the sewer system. We were already in there earlier.
Yeah.
I never knew about the giant slime monsters.
Yes, so you ran into it.
Yeah.
It's been a problem for us these past couple for a while now.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it still will be a problem.
I can sense it. Try to keep us away from it.
Be fortunate.
Okay. Okay.
We've been avoiding it lately, sending very small parties through. We try not to use this particular entrance and exit. In fact, it should be sealed off now, but for fear of the creature coming to us.
Well, I'd rather face that creature than another orbital strike or whatever.
Agreed. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Make your way through. It's about 10 minutes going through hallways and stairs. So you lead down into this much larger cavern, which is actually relatively intact. You're pretty far underground now. And it's a very large, almost like gymnasium size, how it looks. And you see corners of the ceiling kind of rubble starts bleeding through as if there's a even greater pressure from above. But down below, you're on this sort of scaffolding. Down below, you see this. There's about 3 braided tunnelways with small little holes in it, and some machines you don't know what the meaning of them are. All 3 of them are blocked with with some sort of cement-like substance as well.
At least we can breathe now.
Yeah, you can stand up now, and ever since the hallway, you can stand and stretch and take a musty breath in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like try and shake off that feeling I had before and just compose myself. Alright, where do we go? How do we get through here?
She points down to the middle tunnel. Says, "You'll have to unseal it and head through there."
Okay. Any idea how we're gonna unseal it?
Well, it was meant to hold for a reason, and your father is holding Talon now with one arm, slaps you in the back of the shoulder, and it's just like, "Why would we take care of it together, son? I thought you were strong."
I look at my hand. I look at the concrete.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll try.
And he just like with tallow in hand just leaps down the 30-foot drop. Mira looks over to like a ladder. And just climbs down. It's fine.
I'm gonna jump down because it's fun. It's a slow fall.
You die.
That's fair.
How many ranks
Oh no. He's gonna fuck with your landing.
do you have in movement?
In movement?
Yeah, or
Like just general movement?
yeah.
11.
Oh, I'm sorry. In your slow fall, technically, that's a power, right?
1.
You leap off,
That's fair.
and you're like, and you try, move your arms really fast, and you find it's just not fast enough. And you guys watch as Adam just plummets 30 feet.
Oh man.
Oh!
Made a toughness roll.
Oh, dude.
Wow. Yeah, that's 26.
At least
Alright, you're okay. You like roll like 4 times.
Ow!
Honey, are you okay?
Get out, my face is covered in dirt. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I just
take the
wanted to be
ladder.
cool in front of Dad.
I'll glide down.
Yeah.
I'll do
I
it
just
the
take
right
the
way.
ladder.
Yeah. You guys are
I like
well, okay.
I like swoop down kind of, and I like dissipate my soul wings and land next to Adam, and I'm like, sorry, not to like show you up or anything. I help him up. It's
Cool, yeah.
Gotcha, Neo. This is funnier though. We'll remember that for the future. So, as your father's walking up, and it's like 50 feet of just nothing in the room before it leads up to the Mira speaks up. She says, wait. We should use this time to rest. I understand that Tallow is not in the best position, but we have to do what we can for him. We're not going to be able to do much the way we are now.
Like, you don't say.
Mhm.
Oh, did that come loose again?
No, no. It's firm. It's good.
I mean, I'm all for resting, especially letting Tallow recover, but are you sure that we're safe here?
No. But it's safer than in the sewers.
Yeah.
It's going to take them a while to dig through that rubble.
That's true. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, let's rest.
Someone sets down Tallow. Him and Mira kind of like at his leg and
Cringe.
yeah. Just, kind of mull over what best route to go through in the sewers, and both of them are kind of bickering at each other a little bit. Just like, oh no, south then east. No, southeast. Oh no, it's south then east. No. Three of you decide to rest up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. It's full of tension in the air. It's not a very restful rest. But you do heal from your injuries, exhausted as you.
Do I heal from fatigue?
Yes.
I assume I don't heal from the power level loss.
No. In fact, when you wake up, get another 4.
Okay.
Movie now.
Natural 1.
For a total of
9.
three more ranks. Lost.
Holy shit.
Okay.
It's now.
So technically, did you even have slope? You don't even have slope.
Well, we'll say you do. Just corrected me first.
Well, for the
rules.
sake of this,
Oh, I see. I see.
do you want me to anything that I have 4 or less
Power
ranks in? Do you
level
want me to not
8.
be able to use anymore?
We'll say minimum of 1.
Okay.
So we'll keep that.
Okay.
Yeah, as you wake up more tired than when you took your rest.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even you woke up on your own accord, just darkness and then those lights again. You wake up in a cold sweat. You got their cough in your mouth and you see a bit of blood.
I'm gonna try and hide it, so that no one is.
It made a stealth roll.
Is that -4 as well?
Skills technically wouldn't be affected.
Okay, so 21.
Now you roll good stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I had to throw that in.
The two of you wake up fine. It looks as though they've wrapped up and sort of splintered the fellow's leg, but they could only do so much. It's minor how they could treat it. Pretty bad. Mira is resting near you, and
Yeah.
Tallow next to her as well, kind of keep her boys to her.
Mhm.
Volmon didn't look like he even rested. He's just standing watch for essentially 6 to 8 hours that you guys spent.
Alright.
Can I go check out Talith?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm walk over and look at his injuries and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe a treatment roll.
21.
It's pale.
Yeah.
It looks bad. And if he's hurt like this, who knows what other internal injuries he might be going through right now. During. It's not life threatening at the moment that you did.
Yeah.
He got roughed up the worst out of everyone.
Yeah.
He was just in. You recall him being told to do something else, so he wasn't in your immediate area, so he must have got thrown in or jumped in at the last second.
Yeah. Is there anything I can do?
Not proper medical
Yeah.
gear or anything. Not really. You can try and wake him up. If you want, you can wake him up. Yeah, you can try to.
Waking him up isn't gonna do us any favors. He's just gonna be screaming in agony. Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
Dude, I just watched The Revenant last night, and I'm just having flashbacks to them just dragging this fucking useless guy through the woods. The
Well,
movie fucking
now it's
rules,
through the
by
sewer.
the way.
Don't drop him in the water.
But yeah, no, it's similar circumstances. Just no bears. Don't
Not
do
gonna
it.
buy in sewer bears.
No! Draw a circle.
Shit.
A sombrero.
Alright. I turn to Vomon. I'm like, where do we go from here?
Yeah, he points to the tunnel. He says, "Well, we gotta open it up
How the hell are we gonna do that?
the old-fashioned way."
Yeah, I get up sweating. And I was like, "You ready to punch that wall?"
He walks up to it. All right, father and son, let's do this. For once, you won't be punching me. And he reels back.
Yeah. Let's with him.
All right, make an attack roll.
Oh, geez.
I don't have to roll to hit, right? It's the wall.
Roll to see if you get a crit
Okay.
or a 1.
Neither.
Okay, good. Neither of them. All right, so damage. Yeah, you have to roll.
Oh,
Damage
right.
rank.
Right. 4. I have strength 4.
4. Okay. You both reel back and punch forward, and the room shakes as more so Vomon than you, as you,
Yeah.
but both of you connect at the same time, and it looks to be like 7 to 10 feet thick stone blockage is just shattered.
Oh my god. Yikes.
Holy
And
shit.
just
This guy can
dust
kill
kicked
us.
Yeah.
fucking torpedo fist.
Thank god he's on our side.
Yeah, and
This time.
it doesn't feel, and feeling that sort of like strength emanating from him reminds you of not too long ago when
Yeah.
you were fighting him
Mhm.
on top of his flagship
Yeah.
in the
He killed
sky.
me.
Huh?
He killed me.
He killed you, yeah.
Sure
I
he did.
died.
Yeah.
No hard feelings about the.
You're like, I can't fight you.
Yeah, he "Oh, good job, and he pats you on the
Yeah.
shoulder.
I'm just like, yep. That was great.
Let's get going then.
Okay.
All right.
And he starts to step through, and you do see, as you move through this cavern, it starts to smooth out and narrow a bit more until you hear rushing water, familiar constant rush of the sewer. And you're let out, and as the wall changes, it changes to that familiar blocked stone, metal walls around. And you have to turn a few hallways and dip down a bit lower. But when you make your first dip, you splash fully back in it.
Ugh, great.
This place is all too familiar.
Vaughn says, as you guys are walking, it's like, so how did you guys get here anyway? Wait.
I'm like, shh. We have to try to be quiet.
Why?
That blob.
The creature,
Yeah.
it senses, it doesn't really see anything, it just hears things. Can't
Yeah.
see.
You're like, touches him on the arm. She's just like, these were in the reports. He's like, oh, yeah, I read those. I read those.
Just have to be stealthy.
Hey, stealthy.
I'm just like,
It's like a slight whirring of his exoskeleton.
I feel like stealth is not his strong suit.
Yeah, you don't say.
no, this is his strong suit.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right, guys, start making your way through. It's the marching order here.
I'll let my parents go first because they know where they're going.
Okay.
And then I'll be behind them, I guess.
I'll hang back.
I guess I'll take middle.
So Mira Vomon, who's holding Talum?
I'll hold them.
Okay. Adam, Elias, Jackie.
I'm still
Jeez.
trying to steel myself. I'm like trying to keep my mind as quiet as I can and not think about feeling other minds die.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm just like trying to ignore like even sometimes like when they're talking I have to like bring myself
Yeah.
back in.
And they are whispering back and trying to stay as quiet as possible. They're like, again, arguing a little bit about what direction to go in. You notice that Vomon always gives up. Like he's just like rather or less gives up, and more Mira's like, oh yeah, just like that time XXX happened. And he's like, right, fine, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, and so they start making their way through.
I'm trying to stay very focused,
Mm.
despite everything that's happening, and just like a constant cold sweat.
Mm.
I'm gonna ask Mercury to just for flavor keep on his combat computer. So pretty much just telling him to use assessment if anything.
Okay. How's Elias feeling?
Shaken by this whole thing. We just abruptly got switched from side to other. He's kind of quiet, just like focused on the task at hand. That's it right now. Trying to make sense of what to do, and not particularly happy that he's back in the sewer.
Yeah. You guys travel for over half an hour. All of you made perception roll.
$17.
19.
16.
All of you can make out, and with the reverberation down here, it's a puppy dog.
Damn it.
That got me.
Don't make out.
You hear no nada, but you hear rings out.
Just like put my arms out.
Yeah,
Like,
like that's the thing.
I kind of like come back in and I try to pinpoint where it's coming from.
There's a sort of from like the southeast of you, there's a whole web, little small, faint,
The
lines that
angry
you heard.
boys.
And also to the southwest.
Do you know about how many?
From what's your range?
120 feet. Yeah, 120 feet.
Maybe about 9.
9?
Yeah, in both directions.
In both, so
18.
18 of the little boys, and
Mhm.
and that was south, east and west.
And coming due south is a larger group.
Okay.
Try to stay quiet, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, it's just one coming from the south, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Encroaching.
I say that, I'm like, everybody stay quiet, it's coming from the south.
Everybody roll stealth check.
Fuck. I saw it go on a 1 and I was gonna flip out.
And I have to get something that I forgot to get before.
Is it a giant slime monster figure?
Can you...
We're gonna get like Nickelodeon slimed.
Yeah.
He's gonna press the button and we're all gonna get soaked.
Slime! Did anybody else hear that it tasted like green apple?
I thought it tastes like vanilla.
Oh.
I just
I always
remember.
wanted to taste the slime.
You guys just unlocked a super deep memory for me. Do you guys remember
Wait, could
the
you go back?
popsicles? They were like Nickelodeon popsicles. They were like lime green colored, and they had like a hard shell, but then they had like some gummy goozy kind of shit in the middle.
What? No.
Yeah.
Sounds gross.
What it tastes like?
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It tasted sour, if I remember right.
Oh,
So
they
it
were
probably
sour
would have
apple.
been
Probably
green
would've been,
apple.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, total, Elias?
6.
Okay.
So I guess you stepped in a puddle
19.
really loud.
Oh no.
Beaumont rolls a 3.
Oh, of course.
Fucking of course.
Mira
it
rolls a
would.
another natural 20.
Oh, thank God.
Mom has her shit together.
Yeah.
She's the only one with her head in the game.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Both Elias and Elias, you kind of like slip forward, and Beaumont like reaches out an arm like behind him.
Yeah.
And they're like, and it just says, "Got you."
As soon as he catches me, I'm like, shut up.
And yeah, you hear splash, splash.
Oh no.
Coming towards us.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we fight it or do we run?
You doing?
What
are you doing?
I'm frozen like a statue. It's like,
I mean, if we run, it's gonna hear us. We're gonna have to fight it.
Fuck that. We gotta get out of here.
What are you doing?
Run.
Run.
run!
Oh no.
There's about 18. I mean, there's about 9.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh my god, what?
I don't have the -2 anymore.
I might need you to rules check something for me.
Okay.
How many ranks of initiative do I get per rank of improved initiative?
4. I believe it's 4.
Okay.
We double check. Because I use it often for my guys too.
So you just lost a lot of them.
Well, I have improved
Yep,
initiative.
4. 4 per rank.
Okay. I think my initiative should be higher then, because I have improved initiative 10. My initiative is plus 37. So with that,
So if it's 4 per
I
rank,
should
then
have
it would
plus
be 40, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I lose 16 initiative.
Okay.
So that should be 40.
20 up. Is it 40?
Wait, no, hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
It's gonna be lower than that. So I lose 16, so it's 24.
Good.
24 plus
There you
9
go.
is 33 total.
33?
Yeah.
Low for me.
Neos is 40.
15 to 20.
Oh.
15 to 20.
6. Or no, 14.
14?
That was bandage.
Thank you.
Well, is it 14?
13.
13? All right. Adam, you're first.
Okay. We decide we're gonna run.
Initiative might as well just be first.
yeah.
Always is.
All right. I'm gonna.
You dip.
I'm gonna.
See ya.
I don't want to just leave everyone. So I'm gonna just prepare.
To leave everyone.
Yeah, what are you?
I want everyone to run in front of me before I run.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
That's fair.
ready.
Volmond is next. He's gonna do the same, not realizing that you're doing, and then both of you trying to just stop
Yeah.
and like.
All right.
You're both in the
Interesting.
front. Everybody's like, "Boo, boo, boo." Ow, what the? Go!
Elias. Oh, sorry.
Um,
No, I'm like 8 feet wide. Like.
He takes
Gonna-
up the whole tunnel. He's like I'm sorry. He's like what's his name from Spider-Verse?
Oh, Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah. I'm gonna activate my wings and fly forward.
Yeah. You... Okay, Jackie.
I'm gonna. Shoot. I guess I'll. Yeah, I guess I'll go and I'll fly forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to tell them. I'm like, there are more things ahead, so we have to be careful.
Okay. Understood.
Adam and your dad, you both, as Mira runs, takes her turn ahead. You all start to move forward, and then out of the corner, you guys made quite a bit of distance. In the back, you see crashing through is this dark toned, fleshy,
Yum.
Oh god.
with metal bits and bone, and just like this fleshy gelatin like creature fill up the
Ugh.
cavern. Massive. It's just seeping through. And not see behind it, saving up the whole cavern.
All right.
It's okay. You guys are ahead at the moment. Adam, your turn.
Okay. So everyone ran past me.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna run quickly, just enough to get to the front of the crowd and like turn around and try and see the thing coming at us.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like get in front of everyone and then turn around to like see the thing.
Okay. Yeah, you move out front and you basically like a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Make a perception roll for me.
You know what I picture this monster as? Did you ever play the Spider-Man game on PlayStation 1?
Yeah, with Stanley as the.
Yeah, do you remember the final boss? Do you remember who it was?
I don't.
It was Doc Ock with Carnage's symbiote.
Oh.
And it like chases you through a fucking like
Oh, I remember
tunnel
that.
system,
Isn't
and
it-
he's
yeah,
like
it's in a
like
lab or
guttural
something?
screaming at you
Yeah.
the whole time.
There you go. That's what you can picture.
Yeah, it's horrible. That's what I've been seeing for a week.
9.
9?
Yeah.
All right. There, focus.
Yep.
Alright, Volmon is gonna move ahead. Elias.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Alright, now you made a perception. You're getting up to
I don't want to look at it.
Adam's distance.
24.
24?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you notice, as you guys pass a tunnel, and another tunnel to the right, and you look over, and you just faintly see another one of these creatures like, fill that hallway and then start to fill in. There's now two are converging.
Gosh.
Jackie, your turn.
Oh.
Alright,
Do something.
We're in like a sewer tunnel thing.
Correct.
Can I? Oh,
What are you thinking? What are you doing?
they're crashing through the walls, right?
Yeah, you technically can't see the second one yet.
Yeah.
And move forward. This one's turn.
They're going through the walls.
You just know that there's one behind you.
Card. Like a wall. Crumble, but I think they're just blasting through. Not gonna work.
Do whatever you want. If it slows them.
I guess I will. I'll use my burst to try to like crumble like either like walls or rocks or like make free like kind of like close off the.
Okay, I'll make an attack roll then. Yeah. Or use a lucky. Okay.
Another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
No way.
Okay.
Oh, totally.
It was worth it.
Okay.
I went from a natural 1 to a natural 20.
So you want to add +5 to the damage?
Can I add like
And add an alternate effect.
yeah? Can I kind of slightly like wall of force it sort of?
Or you want to try and slow it down, essentially.
Yeah.
So by doing that,
Mhm.
right here. All right, the DC is going to be 10. I'll make it a strength roll for the creature. You add an added effect. So first the damage, which is
7.
natural 20. And then 10. Oh, natural 1!
Oh
Hey.
my god. At least I could do
We'll say
something.
that for its turn, it will be restrained by the
Nice.
debris.
Okay.
Turn. So yeah, you watch as you basically collapse the tunnel above it, and it stops its forward movement completely, and you see it's starting to eat through this material, but for the moment you have stopped it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to.
Text.
Yeah, and I guess I'll fly back. I'll like fly backwards and just like hold it.
Right. Mira's turn. She's gonna keep running ahead.
Okay.
The enemy. Yeah. So for that turn, it's gonna be. Yep, it's gonna be behind, but it's gonna start slowly making its way through. As you guys are running the second one, crashes through, and basically, just another one of these creatures is gonna start moving.
Jeez.
Alright.
And it's gonna attack. It's one of its extended tendrils. Jackie.
I'm fine, you're not injured anymore.
No.
You're good.
Does a 19 hit you? Your parry?
Yeah.
Okay, toughness roll. The music is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think I have Bravely Default somewhere in one of my playlists. What? 11? 2 degrees.
Ooh.
You get whacked right. You're just like, I stopped it.
Yeah.
Right in your side.
Oh god.
You are dazed.
Yeah, I wrote.
Okay. You.
I got it.
Adam.
Okay. So the one that is not restrained is in front of us. The way that we're going.
You guys walk ran past that one hallway,
Mhm.
so it's just behind you again.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try something because why not? I'm gonna tell everyone to keep moving and cover their ears, and then I'm gonna just hold my action.
All right. Volmon looks over, curious for a moment, and continues forward. Elias.
I'm like, are you sure?
Yep, just go.
All right, I shrug. I create a ball of soul fire. I'm like, I'm leaving you with this, and I throw it at the one behind us.
All right, roll ahead.
Oh. That's sweet.
Nice. Nice.
22.
That hits. Damage?
Damage 9.
Okay. It's 1 injury. Right. Yeah, as your soul flame hits, and you see it pulse these veins, somehow has veins throughout, and then dissipates again. And shifts.
I see that, and then I run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jackie,
All right.
make another perception roll, actually,
Okay.
since you put the move.
Sure.
It's been Neo.
15.
It's been 1,000 years since the elusive non-homing hit. What was the total?
15.
Yeah. You see a light down at the far end of the tunnel and then another tunnel opens up at the left. And as you pass it, you see
Oh, shit.
Oh God.
I'm like, guys, we have company.
got you. You and Jackie.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing to the second one that I did to the first.
Okay.
Second verse, same as the first.
1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh yeah, I just have to roll. I'm sorry. My teleburst is
Yeah. Total?
perception. The
burst is perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shouldn't have even rolled the first time. 'Cause I'm
Understood.
garbage.
Damage?
7.
It's 27. As you crash through, and this time, this one not being stopped, it just devours whatever debris and is moving forward. Are you moving?
Yeah. Can I also?
You cannot.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yell into the
Mira's
in
turn.
the tunnel.
Mira's gonna keep running. The enemy is going to close the distance to you since
Yeah.
you didn't move.
It's like that.
I didn't move either.
Yeah.
So-
So both of you.
I did.
I
All right.
forgot.
Attack against Jackie. Okay. 13.
Preparing?
Yep.
Yes.
And then Adam, natural 1.
Nice.
Nice.
So both of you are okay. Even in your weakened state, you see your speed is with you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Top of the round, Adam.
All right. I'm gonna hope that everyone listens to me, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get close to this blob, and I'm gonna sonic boom
All right, Sonic Boom.
with the -4 to the rank, so it's a 5 fortitude affliction.
All right, Jackie also. She's right next to you.
Fortitude?
No
Yeah.
amount of
Yeah.
Yeah.
hands over.
Oh, thank
nice.
God.
20 not natural.
Natural
Yeah.
20.
Hey. Yeah, unfortunately, you rings out, and the creature seems like shaken a bit by this loud sound that just reverberated through the halls, but doesn't seem any visible damage has been done.
Okay.
I just pictured it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it did that, and you saw the other one behind it. Like,
And then I'm gonna run to catch up with everyone. I'm just gonna be like, Jackie, what are you doing? Run!
I just got a headache,
Yeah,
guys.
this is a little
Anyone got ibuprofen?
some Advil.
Bowman's gonna run. Elias, your turn.
I watch it not be affected by it, so I create another ball of energy and
Wait.
I hit the light behind me, and I throw it at it, and then keep going again.
Alright. Roll the hit.
Why for the sonic boom?
Yeah.
He's unconscious.
Hey, that was weird.
I know,
Alright,
but can you sonic
23.
boom while you have?
I'll say you passed it off to Mira.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I was like,
So
he
you're
saw
not-
his brother. Yeah.
As you're running around.
Yeah.
I'm
23.
sorry. 23? Yep, that hits. 2 for 2.
Yeah,
Nice.
boy.
19. You said damage was
9.
9, so 1 injury. Very nice.
Nice.
I'm trying here.
Yeah, another hits it. All right, you start moving through it. Adam. Or I'm sorry, Jackie.
Um.
And I take you move.
Yeah, I just repeat my action.
Yeah.
Throw that and run again.
I'm gonna use my burst, except I'm gonna use it on the creatures because it's a AoE.
But you can't see the other creature.
Oh, we can't.
Like it's like they're one is behind the other because you stopped you slowed down the
Yeah.
other one. The other one is here, and it takes up the entire like always. So you can only hit one. You cannot see past it.
I see.
So you gotta pop the first one to get the second one.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the burst, and I'm gonna like try to create jagged spikes like up from the earth.
Ooh, I like it. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you rolled a 26.
Damn.
That is unfortunate.
Devour Stirrup.
I think I can knock a blob prone.
Should I use assessment?
What stance would it take if it was prone? Is it
Oh my god!
gonna like roll over on its back?
Natural 20.
13. It has a -2.
Alright, so
So,
blob.
two exact, one high or low, right?
3 exact,
3 exact.
right? No.
I thought it was 3 total.
Oh, is that 3 total?
Oh, or is it 4?
We do. I thought it was 4.
cap-
You're
to
right,
4,
it is
I
4.
think.
So, 1 high or low,
Yeah,
3
and
exact.
then 3 exact. Okay. Is its toughness higher or lower than 7?
Toughness higher or lower than 7? Higher.
I would like its
Dodge? Speed. Sorry, just make sure you're not talking down. Into
Sorry, I'm like
Okay.
writing at the same
Yeah,
time.
Dodge is 6.
Okay. Parry.
6.
Okay. And Will.
7.
I was gonna hope for that one.
Do you get a toughness?
Toughness is higher than 7.
I think that's a tough stat.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright. You moving as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do that now.
Enemy is gonna latch out with a longer range tentacle and hit Elias, or try to hit Elias.
But not.
I could try.
Only 1 for your parry.
This.
21.
There's
Yeah.
a natural 1. Was it?
Hits.
Oh, so, toughness roll.
17.
17.
Yeah. Roll a 7.
Did 1 injury. 1 injury.
I don't wanna.
At the start of this next combat round, you guys start clearing your way into the light as you see the third one crash in front of the third one, or the second one, and you guys exit this tunnel into the light, and what you see around you is gushing waterfalls in basically this 100-foot wide cavern with rushing water along the walls, forming like a whole circle around it, and it almost looks like a platform leading out of wet stone, almost like a stage in how it's set up. From up far up above, you see like a faint light going down, but it's so small, and only the reflection of the water made it look a lot larger. And as you guys make through, down below in this platform where the water is falling, it's just darkness. Almost a similar setup to how the palace was set up with the falls around in this large platform. And you guys break through and realize you were led here. As the creature in 3 parts, you all walk into the platform, all 3 of them roll onto the platform itself, some half of it hanging and drooling off the side of the platform,
Oh, God.
as all 3 roll into one another. and just form this much
Super
larger,
blob.
30 to 40 foot tall.
Oh my god. Mega blob.
Yeah, it's carnage.
It's a mega blooper.
Oh god.
Adam, your turn.
Sure.
I feel like my assessment was useless.
Oh, you do also see his parts of the body that were like crushed a bit or like burned or has some sort of marking heals up.
Cool. I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to knock
Yum,
this
yum.
thing off the platform.
Yeah.
Even though Jackie assessed, I'm gonna have Mercury do the combat computer.
Yeah,
thing and
absolutely.
assess.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like mine was
So-
probably useless.
What do I roll for that? What's this?
Insight.
Insight. And what stat does that go off of? Is it being
insight.
Awareness.
Is it? Oh yeah, probably is awareness.
15.
5 minus 2 to 3.
Oh, nice.
So that's 8. That's 3 degrees. So
Nice.
1 high or low, 2 exact.
Gotcha. Exact for toughness.
Exact for toughness.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Okay, can you write this?
Uh, 11, you said?
Which one? Exact for will.
Will 7.
Okay. And I'll do high or low for parry. Do I go off my base parry or my super parry?
I guess your current parry.
Higher or lower than 16.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess.
I think you can guess that one.
Yeah.
It's 17.
I'd be impressed
That's
if it was
I have to
higher.
adjust your character sheet on the overlay.
Yeah, I've updated stuff.
All right. So, what else are you doing? Assessment's a free action.
Right. Okay. Well, we can't really run anywhere anymore, so I'm gonna see how tough this thing is. I'm gonna rapid strike it.
All right. Try and hit it.
With all my minuses.
Okay.
That's a 13 to hit.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
That does not hit. Yeah, it's like you're punching putty.
Mm-hmm.
It like sticks to your hand a bit as you pull away. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, jeez.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Volmon. He's like, yeah, that's my son. And he leaps up and he's gonna try and ground pound this motherfucker.
Alright.
Around the pound.
Fall on.
Yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
Nice.
I just pictured he like jumps high up in the air to like double like axe handle slam it, and as he does, he just gets like sucked into it, and he's like suspended in the middle of it.
It's like,
Everybody help me out of here!
the wob.
Neo.
Unfortunately, does not do any damage. As that just kind of lands right into it. As it looks like he makes like a very sizable impact, but it's nothing vital. As the creature just sort of expands under and cushions.
Mega
It's shock
blue.
absorbent.
Damn it.
All right, Elias.
That's not gonna work, then we're gonna have to cut it in half. I charge forward, I create a soul blade, and jump up, and then slice it down.
All right.
Samurai!
Nice.
Maybe.
Thlob noise.
That makes unnatural 20.
What?
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. That hits.
So good.
That's all I can picture now.
Damage.
8.
24.
Oh!
That's real high
Yikes.
as you
Yeah.
move through, and again, it sort of just rearranges its body composition to whatever you hit is not. It doesn't care about. In fact, you see the like that part of it decay, and it just sort of disconnects it, like just melts down off the platform,
Yum,
and
yum.
then regrows that motion.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And it didn't care.
Don't like this thing.
Okay, Jackie.
I'm going to use a mental blast.
Mental blast.
Right, you just like pick it up and throw it off.
Okay.
I don't know that I can pick it up.
13.
Aha! It's a rank 6, so it's
Yep.
21 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That's how that works?
Yep.
So that's at 2 degrees?
Correct.
Nice.
It's dazed.
Awesome.
Also, just so you...
Don't ever do that again.
I'm alright.
What is happening?
Just so you know, because I keep forgetting, my mental blast has activation, so I can't it's spending movement to activate.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I forgot.
Okay. That's good to know from now on.
Yeah, and just my my mind reading, mental detection, and mind control all have feedback.
Got it. Yes.
Just
Okay.
to put that out, because I keep forgetting to do stuff.
All right.
Bad. I'm a
So-
cheater.
Mira looks over after you do that mental blast, and it just crashes in the moment. She looks out. Who has the blaster?
One of us.
Yeah.
The blaster
who-
rifle.
Who does have that?
Do
think
you
it was
still
me.
have it?
Yeah, I think you have
I
it.
thought nobody
Yeah,
had it.
I do.
I think Elias has it.
I think
I
it's
thought it got
like,
taken.
Oh, you're right. Never mind that.
Oh, and we
Sorry.
got arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
you're
Thank
right,
you for
you're right.
reminding me. Yeah. She's trying to like hold on to Tallow and trying to like make some distance. Okay.
She was gonna go postal on this thing.
Yeah.
All right. Creature's turn. It's going to just, as you see what looks to resemble like a moth, kind of reach out from the top of it and spit out chunks of itself, 5 of them total,
No.
throughout
He's
the battle.
making minis.
Oh no.
And these, you see that familiar mucus yellow like pus as out of these mounds, tendrils,
Ew,
That's gross.
gross.
and
thank
all
you.
5 of the tendrils are gonna attack.
Alright.
2 on Jackie, 1 on Elias, 2 on the Mad King.
Okay.
So Jackie
No.
does a 18 hit your parry.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then does not hit. Okay.
Woo!
Roll toughness.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you very much.
That totally distracted me. I think 21.
You can figure out why I said Colby's. If you watch the Twitch stream live. Total, sorry. 21.
Yeah.
You're good? Elias. Natural 1. And then Vomon. Miss and miss. So they lash out. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, Adam's turn.
Okay. Are the little blobs little blobs minions?
Yes.
Can I use takedown?
If you can get them.
Okay. Alright.
What are you doing?
My takedown is an enhanced advantage, so it would be ranked down right now. And take down
Yep.
2 to 1.
Yep.
Okay, that means I can only do it to 1.
I guess takedown wouldn't really be affected by it.
Oh,
Can say it's a ranked ability. Is it tied to any of your abilities? Oh no, it's an advantage. You're fine.
Well, it's tied to my speed.
Oh, it's enhanced advantage.
Enhanced advantage.
Then yes, it
is
would
a
be.
power.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's connected to your power.
So I can only hit 1.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hate it.
Oh, that's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, one of them. You.
So I just pop it.
Yeah, you just punch right through it and it explodes.
All right.
Okay. All right. Golmon's turn.
Sorry.
So good.
I can't say it out. I can't
Stupid.
fucking say it out loud.
Yeah, don't. He's going to sort of stomp on the ground and reach out with his right arm, and you see the color on his like waist change to a purple hue,
Huh.
and with one of the tendrils, like the mounds, it like the space around it ripples, and then it gets pulled towards him,
Oh.
Dang.
and he punches right through it. Just and then
Yikes.
throws it aside,
Dang.
Nice.
Wow.
and then just plummets down.
Awesome.
It's 2 down.
What have I done?
Elias.
Are we gonna have to
Your
make an
turn.
emote now called "Keep Tapping Ass"?
I'm so glad you said it, not me. I was like gonna like refuse to ever.
Cory, take your damn turn.
I'm gonna fucking slash big boy again. If that's allowed, can I
Absolutely.
fight my way through little guys to get to him, or do I?
They're all around the field.
Okay.
So they're not in the way.
Okay.
You can target whoever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after big boy again with
Alright,
my
good
soul blade,
That's why I did this.
and I'm not gonna crit on it.
Okay.
18.
18. That does hit though.
Nice.
Damage.
8.
8. Listed by Will. That fucks it up.
Ooh.
2 degrees.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Those Will stuff. That hurts.
Good.
Okay.
That's right. Get wrecked.
Okay. Jackie.
Get frickin' wrecked. Mental blast him. I'm gonna blast him.
Okay.
He's gonna roll 1.
24. No, it's okay.
I'm gonna use
I'm still
Wait.
laughing about that.
extra effort
Ooh. Okay.
and do
Much lower. 15.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
So that's, I'm sorry, 21.
21.
So that's 1.
So 2 degrees.
So, woo!
Cool. All right. Another injury.
Yeah, buddy.
Again, yeah, you reach out right as Elias cuts through with his soul blade and bolt damage. You see it kind of shrink for a moment before expanding again. All right. Enemy's turn. So, you're gonna watch as out of the side of the creature, another mound is spit up, creating
jeez.
another
Hey.
tendril. Reaction there. Also, you see some of its wounds begin to heal.
No!
Of course, of course. All right.
Crap.
It's going to attack Elias in creature.
I understand it.
24 to hit.
Fuck. Certainly does.
Toughness roll for me.
Oh, fuck. 14.
14.
Or no, I lied. 13.
13.
I had an injury.
2 degrees.
Fuck.
So you take 1 injury, and you are dazed. Also, make a stamina roll.
Ooh,
Stamina roll.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I ever have. 6?
Oh damn.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh,
what is
okay,
this?
okay. You lose 1 stamina as
What?
the tendril
Yeah.
whips out at you and lodges itself into your arm, just smites through, and you feel it sort of just drain the biomass out of you.
Oh my
Oh,
And you
god.
almost feel yourself just getting weaker before you throw it out. So anything tied to your stamina, keep that in mind.
Yep,
Drops
so
by 1.
lower toughness, lower fortitude.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yikes.
And the tendrils are gonna attack.
That's not cool.
Icky.
There's only 4. So 2 against Adam, and then against each of you.
Oh!
So Jackie, that is a 21. Harry,
Yeah.
toughness roll.
No. He's best luck.
Last
Ooh,
lucky.
last
Okay.
lucky.
See how it
You know we
goes.
have an hour and a half, right?
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Using lucky. These are just the tendrils, not the draining thing, by the way.
Yeah, these are the
Okay.
minions.
Yeah, okay. I won't. I will not. It's 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 degrees. So you're dazed. And then resist death. No. Alright, 2 against Adam. Here we go. Natural 1.
Nice.
Natural 1.
And then a 20
No.
for your parry.
No, I have
All
12
right.
with the -4.
Got it. Alright, and then 1 against Elias. Natural 20.
Oh, no. Come on.
Toughness roll.
Come
I'm
on.
allergic to. I mean, allergic.
What the? You guys
I'm
are
immune to crits.
15.
15.
I'm allergic.
2 degrees. They're not very strong, but yeah,
Okay.
injury and still dazed.
Yeah.
Adam, your turn.
All right. What can I do? I'm gonna try to power attack supersonic punch.
The
Big
giant.
guy.
All right,
Big boy.
go for it.
All right. So with the -4, I only have a +5 to hit. Power attack.
Okay,
16.
that just hits.
Oh yeah.
that
there we go.
just
Nice.
hits.
Okay.
All right,
so,
damage.
with the -4, 9 -4 is 5 +5 is 10.
All right, so 25 is the number to beat. $12. 17. 3 degrees.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was
Nice.
good.
Hey.
Kill him.
All right.
I like to think I run so fast and punch into it that it ripples like
Yeah, I just
splatters out the back.
Yeah.
Very bassy.
It farts.
Yeah.
All right. Volmon. He's gonna keep handling the little guys over there. He's gonna pull another one and crush it. Crush. This one he pulls to him and he just grabs it and just rips it out of the mound and then throws
Nice.
it down. He'll use extra effort to do it again. Try and thin out the nut. Natural 20.
Nice.
This one he just he sees it's at the corner of the platform and he just stomps it down and he's 20 feet away and it just collapses the platform under it and it just falls down.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Dang.
Elias,
I'm gonna keep slashing.
you slash.
I will.
So anyway, start a slash. No, you
Fuck.
don't.
No.
10.
10?
I
Yeah.
rolled a 2.
Not enough. Again, cut, splits away.
Yeah. It's getting hip to my shit. I gotta switch it up.
If you do 3 degrees of damage to it, it dies.
I am dazed.
Our days.
Could I? How does that affect activation?
Nothing. It just.
I still use the
Yeah, you can
ability.
still.
Okay. Yeah, I'll blast again. Mental blast.
Okay.
So
Blast
anyway.
19?
Oh no, I still get 1 degree of damage.
Okay. That's good.
Dang it, it's not 3 though.
That's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, that's all I can.
Okay, so its turn. It's gonna heal 1 wound.
No!
Or I'm sorry, it would heal from. Oh no, it already healed from that. So never mind. Heals. Okay. It's gonna spit out 1 more.
One more baby boy.
One more baby.
It's gonna attack. It's with the fluid.
One.
Let's attack Adam. You just hit it pretty hard.
Pretty hard.
20, not natural.
Does not fit.
All right. Yeah, you're okay. As it crashes down, and as the tentacle comes down, it crushes the stone under it, and you move to the side. You and Elias have to jump on either side of it. Little things are gonna attack. 1 against Elias, 1 against Adam, and then 1 against Mira. Elias, does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
All right, Adam does not hit.
Nice.
And then Mira does hit her. But she rolled another natural 20.
Wow.
Jeepers!
She's
Thank God.
killing
Though.
it.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, she sees
crazy.
she has tallow in her arms and just puts her back right to it and just gets lashed and just fucking handles it.
Takes it like a friggin' boss.
Yeah. Adam, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna try again. I'm just gonna try another big hit. I'm gonna try and knock it with the hit off the platform. I know, just for flavor.
Okay, yeah.
In that direction.
Another power attack or
Another power attack.
Okay.
Trying to break
Alright,
through
I
this
forgot
thing.
those exist.
21 to hit.
One that does hit.
All right, and that's 10 damage again.
10 damage.
Yes.
How much does
Didn't know
this
that.
thing actually weigh?
That's a
It's a
peculiar.
blobby.
By my calculations.
Well,
Like
because
that
if I could eat it.
How much damage?
10.
10. 16. So
16.
2 degrees.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Nice.
All right.
You're doing fat damage.
I know.
Yeah, you guys are hurting it.
Yeah, how heavy is this? I yeet it.
You can try. Beaumont's turn. He's gonna attack Minion. Hit and crush it.
Dang.
Nice. Backy on deck.
I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna throw Soulfire at it.
Alright, yeah, I like it.
Unnatural 20.
That hits.
Hey.
Damage
Does that-
9.
Yes, sir.
No,
14.
it's
So
Two. Like the
19.
damage, right?
Which
2 degrees.
Cool. Good luck tonight with these.
Yeah, you're rolling pretty well.
I know.
It's
but
weird.
don't know
I
which
haven't
one's
hit
which,
this
'cause I
many
don't
times for
want-
the first
I
throw.
want
in
to
no.
here.
attack. That's what.
It's crazy.
Probably ever.
Jackie, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna use.
Let me do that on
That does some damage. It's the same page. Accurate attack.
Okay. So minus 2 to hit. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
Plus 2 to hit.
Yeah.
Minus 2 to damage.
And I want to try to yeet, or at least push him off.
Right.
Could I do
That
that?
won't really help with. Accurate attack won't really do anything.
No?
Yeah.
Because it'll hit.
Oh, I
if it
guess-
hits.
Okay. Roll a hit. Let's do.
And then if it does damage, it just wouldn't. I would
We'll
just
do
have the minus
we'll
2.
do yeah, we'll have you do a strength roll.
Okay, so
In fact, since you're using your mind powers, just use a strength roll because you have perception anyway.
so
So you don't have to roll to hit. You have to roll to see if your telekinesis
Strength.
is strong enough to actually push the creature.
so am I still rolling my telekinesis?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 2.
No, because you're gonna hit. That accurate attack is 2 hit.
Oh,
This is just a strength roll using your telekinesis. So I guess it's just a telekinesis roll. What are you confused about? You're not doing like a normal telekinesis attack. This is something very specific.
Yeah. Okay.
There is. That lucky? That lucky? Burn that lucky?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use the lucky. Last one.
Okay.
Okay.
How much
Yeah,
better?
that's way better. Plus- 24.
You basically plant your feet on the ground, and as soon as your friends clear, you move with all your mental might. You
Yeah.
push forward, and this is a very dense
Dense?
and
Oh.
heavy
Oh,
creature.
jeez.
Your
Oh.
12 tons is not enough.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
Damn.
Like I rolled one.
The DC was
metal.
very high for something like that.
Alright. Alright. I guess, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Enemy. Spit out another.
Too many babies.
Any baby.
It's going to attack Jackie. For 20 not natural for your parry.
My parry is 8.
Toughness roll, please.
Oh.
They're not all luckies.
Oh.
A hero point, though.
Mario.
I have 2.
9 total. Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
But I have 2 injuries.
9 total. 3 degrees.
Oh, thank God I'm not dead though.
Yeah, you're not dead.
I'm
And
staggered.
roll me a stamina roll.
Ah, jeez.
Not you too.
Oh, jeez. 6.
6. You lose 1 stamina point.
I only had 1 stamina.
Me
There you
too.
go.
So,
Welcome to the club.
what does that? Does that affect? That affect?
Fortitude and toughness. like taking another injury.
So just taking minus. Fortitude in this one.
That is rough.
You watch as it was basically stationed at the entrance this time, but seeing the ranged fighter like try and push it, the way it moved is like liquid as it pulls forward and crashes through like a wave into the center of the platform, and you standing right there had to duck back, but one of these tendrils just hit you right in the side and drained you.
Ick.
The other three are going to attack Volmon, Elias, and Jackie. Jackie does nope, that's a 17. Elias, that's 25.
Ooh,
So,
yeah,
tough dice roll.
That's
Icky.
I
I was gonna say you got this, and then
The rolls tonight.
13. Okay, you take 2 degrees. And Volmon does not get hit. He just like whoosh, slaps it away. Adam, your turn. Volmon, then Elias.
Staggered is -2 to everything, and half speed.
No,
dazed and hindered. So
isn't it?
yeah,
Uh-oh. I think that's
half normal speed, and I can only do one action.
Yeah.
That was way
What are you
worse.
doing, Adam?
Okay, oh my god. Rapid strike. Power
Strike. All right.
Let's end this thing.
Let's see
Do
it.
it.
Oh, I'm also sorry. Heal the point on it.
Natural 20.
Hey. All right.
Nice. Do it.
Damage.
Damage.
Do it, Adam.
Hold on. -4. Plus 10. So 13.
28 is the number I gotta beat.
You better get.
Oh. 21.
2 degrees.
2 degrees.
Another hit.
Oh.
That's
Do
right.
it. Get that net 20.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Christmas,
Okay.
Christmas.
I feel like we haven't done this in a
Oh,
while.
almost.
Yeah, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Almost
Okay,
a Christmas.
so 13 damage.
Oh
wait, no, not 13.
It was 8.
8 damage.
15.
that's-
And you said 8,
Yeah.
so that's 23. So 2 degrees.
Okay, another hit.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you just
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, 9.
Well, 14 to hit.
yeah, unfortunately.
Damn.
But you guys watch it. It's a pretty stunning sight. Even the
Dang.
weakened state, Adam is moving around this creature
Dang.
and just splattering this mass until finally you hit a spot. Like you hit one of like the metal platings that is swimming through. You're like, ow, you have to back off.
Like recoil and jump back.
As this happens, as you retreat back, the three of you kind of regrouping, you just hear the creature, and from the bottom of it, you see it begin to twist like a whirlpool of flesh. And more tendrils start reaching out, and then you start seeing hands,
Oh.
and it's climbing up itself, moving out, and then the vague, like very smooth, featureless shape of a body, like half of its body, so you can't see the legs from the waist down. It's just inside of it and the torso up, and pieces of it start to chip and melt away to reveal a bit of a lighter skin, and it starts to look familiar.
No, don't do it. Don't
as
do
you
it.
see a woman
Don't do it.
in the shape.
fucking
See,
son of a bitch.
see Lady Maria
Wow.
send it out. To all Neo's
How do
glory.
you do this to us every time?
And you see seeping
Are you
out.
gonna eat her somewhere too? Or are you gonna bring her back to Earth for us later?
And you see seeping out of every like porous hole inside the creature an orange substance. And it's just and she just reaches out and just this long nailed
God.
finger gnarl points out at all of you.
What the hell?
Volmon.
I know I'm coming up.
You know her?
I'm like, kill that bitch.
And just leaps in and tries to punch. And does not hit, does not connect as he goes to punch right where Maria was, and her body shifts out, appears elsewhere as it punches in and dents into this creature.
Yikes.
Elias,
Shit, I'll have to do this myself.
screwed
I
us
charge her, create a soul blade,
so
and
many
horizontal swing.
times.
all right, go for it. Neo knows.
15.
15 does not hit.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you you swipe through, and like you try and swipe right through Maria, and you cut through, but you realize like whatever glint of life that was in those eyes that you cut through was gone, and then another, like it just chips and melts away, and then another one appears. Like she just transferred herself to another part, like
What
higher above.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
Jackie, your turn.
Destroy her soul.
That's kind of my thing. I'm working on it here.
I need you guys to do it.
Neo, never forget that my brain is effing massive.
Galaxy brain.
Galaxy
Neo.
brain.
What are you doing, Jackie?
I guess I'll blaster.
All right, you started blasting.
Blast.
Mental blast.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Ah.
Just repelled immediately off. And you get this fury and rage, similar to when you tried sensing it before. And but now even more focused and personal, as all three of you are in the direct sight of Maria, and nothing else matters. All right, the enemy, another tentacle.
Yikes.
This just like turned into Parasite Eve like that.
Yeah.
You just sort of screech out, and tendrils just all throughout, and everybody make a dodge roll.
Oh, thank God. I can still dodge.
This is still
Is
crazy.
it an AoE?
Oh Christ.
Yeah, it's really like that. Oh no, my dodge is okay, actually. That's okay. Is that a 6? Yeah, it's a 6. It's not terrible.
Elias?
And
27.
16.
Okay, fail. Pass. So,
Okay.
toughness rolls from everyone, please.
Oh no.
So, Volman as well.
Did I get?
Yeah.
No. Never mind.
5.
Okay. Oh.
Mine is also
Never mind,
only
that's
5.
Oh,
now.
thank God.
24.
24?
8.
20, not natural.
20? Okay. One injury. For Elias and Jackie. 25 was the DC, fortunately. And you said 8?
Yep.
But
I passed the save.
20, so 20. So 3. Let's hit that 3 degrees. Yeah, it just reaches out. You notice you're not healing as fast now.
Yep. And my toughness is lower. My dodge is lower.
All right. Yeah. And you just see Maria now, maybe about 15 feet above all of you, just half hanging out of this creature. Certainly not anything close to human anymore.
Yikes.
Adam, your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, the tendrils.
Can't forget the tendrils.
Yeah, we can.
Yikes.
Fuck the tendrils.
2 against Elias,
Haha.
1 against the rest of you.
Shouldn't have spoken.
So Jackie,
Oh, I'm not rolling right.
Um,
I just wanted to roll for funsies.
17 does not hit, right? Prepare.
Does not. Yeah.
Elias, that's a miss.
Oh, yeah.
That's a miss.
Hey.
Nice, nice.
Adam, does a 17 hit you?
No.
Oh, 17s. Okay. Oh, and
Awesome.
it heals 1 wound.
Stop.
Adam, your turn.
Yeah, what the hell?
I think we gotta get rid of these boys.
The boys are not healing her. This is clear.
Ah, okay.
I didn't know if that was like your.
thought
I don't want
we
anybody to, heals on. So
I'm gonna try to.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try to Sonic Boom again.
okay. So everybody make fortitude saves.
The rank is 5.
Nat 20.
Hey,
Untouchable.
Oh, thank God.
12.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was your 19?
It's a 5 affliction. So what's the save?
15.
15. Very good.
Bomon is good, and Mira is also good.
The little
Yes.
dudes.
Oh yeah.
Little baddies.
12 for 1. Natural 20 for 1.
Is it bad?
Ooh. 11 for 1. 13 for 1. Wow.
Okay.
So all around the same ballpark. So they all fail by 1 degree.
Okay, so they're all dazed. The ones that fail by 1 degree.
Okay.
Okay.
Including her. She's also dazed.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Vomond? Yeah, he's just going to attack. Yep. It's a 29 to hit. Shield. 1 damage to her.
Okay, okay.
As he just like squares up and punches a chunk of her
Nice.
off.
Oh,
I think we're stacking up the injuries.
Yeah, I think so.
we're getting there.
Yeah, you are. Lies.
All right, I got a
Jackie on
plan
deck.
here. I got a crazy plan here.
Okay.
I'm
Crazy.
gonna.
I like crazy.
I'm gonna fucking stack damage. I'm gonna create a ball of soulfire and I'm gonna throw it at her.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll roll that first.
Yep. Roll the hit.
23.
23.
Mhm.
Hits.
All right.
Damage 9. Oh.
Yep.
16. So 2 degrees.
Cool.
Nice.
Now,
Okay.
can I use extra effort
Okay.
and come in, follow that blast with the blade,
Absolutely, you
and
can.
nice.
drop in
Go
from the
for it.
top?
Do it up.
I'm imagining. Oh no! You know what I'm picturing?
What?
The burning attack.
Yeah.
He flattened. Frieza jumps up and then he's above
and then
with the
yep,
sword.
yeah. All right, now that's it's 821.
That hits.
Cool. Now, can I use a hero point and swing one more time?
Let's see if you can.
If that soul fire didn't hit, I was gonna ask to use a hero point to use that homing right now. But
So. I think technically, when you use a hero point, it means you use extra effort, but without
Using extra.
the penalty.
yeah.
But you can only use extra effort once per turn.
Mm.
High or low?
Hi. Coming over from the top.
Oh. Goofed. I goofed. Oh, it's down here. Hold on. I'll re-roll it. Lucky you
I
because it was a
can't.
2.
I'm not. Yeah. It just hurts.
It's a 4.
Hey.
The highest.
Nice.
So
All right, let me roll the toughness for the or the wisdom for the other one. Okay. 23, so that one doesn't. Because wait, it's 9, right? For the sword. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 9 damage.
For the sword.
Or no, 8 damage for the sword.
8. So that's 20. All right, so she just makes it for that one. All right,
Cool.
So yeah, do the third one.
Nice.
Ooh.
16 improved crit.
Oh,
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
So
That's what I was hoping for.
that's 13 damage.
Come on, last hit Elias.
Do it. I know you always get the last hit.
That's what I'm aiming for here.
6 plus 7. 13.
Mhm.
So 18. It's 28. I think. 18. 23. 28. So 3 degrees though.
It's one off from 4 degrees.
1 off, unfortunately.
Wow.
Dang.
I think that's like the hardest I've ever hit.
Dang.
Yeah, you just
was
you
awesome.
throw the soul fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
She gets hit, but she dodges it one way and it hits the body. You come in with the slash from above, and she forms down,
Nice.
forms right above, so that you cut past, and then and then you just flap your wings up and come up with the sword, and you see half of her body just like split open, like a half, before her arm reaches back and pulls herself back together.
Oh!
Oh god.
Yikes!
Holy shit.
But it hurt.
Oof.
Jackie, your turn.
Alright. I can't do anything nearly that cool. I guess I'll continue blasting.
Keep
All right,
it
start
up.
blasting.
Start blasting. Natural one.
No, not a natural one. 15.
Oh,
So 2 degrees.
21, yeah.
Oh my. You are fucking her up. What's both simultaneously and as always simultaneously hurting and helping you is the fact that these are all will saves, so it doesn't decrease like toughness does.
Yeah.
So, but she has 10 injuries right now.
Damn.
I'm gonna use extra effort and I'm gonna go blast her again.
Nice.
All right, blast. 16, 1 degree.
More injuries.
She's officially out of toughness.
Oh my gosh! Finally.
All right, her turn. She heals. Spits out another little baby.
Oh my god! So many ways. Turn to stone. Like when you don't want to be called on at school.
Right.
Who has the most
Very
injuries?
similar.
I got 5.
A 4.
1.
The eyes.
Oh.
Tendrils one of the little tendrils is gonna reach out at you, try and hit you. Misses. So we're gonna spend another one. That one definitely. So that is a 25.
Oh,
Make a strength roll.
Oh no.
Strength. 15.
15. All right, you're okay.
Oh,
Don't touch
Third
my
one's gonna
strength.
try again. And hit. Fourth one. Hits. That's a 22.
Oh.
Strength roll.
Do it. You can do it.
Touch
you can
my
do it. You're good,
fucking
you're good, you're
strength.
Natural
Fuck.
one. Natural one.
I rolled 4.
All right, you're okay.
good. Oh
Last
my
one.
gosh. You
That's
can
a
do
hit.
it. You can do it.
21.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're
Strength.
fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're
Come
fine.
on.
You're fine. You're fine. You're
18.
fine. You're fine.
17.
Oh my god!
yes.
You watch as all these little minion tendrils are extending outward and trying to lash onto you. You're soaring through the air, twisting and turning. Some of them grab your ankle and you cut at it, cutting bits of the tips or blasting it rather.
You got
And you just right out of there. Okay.
wow.
Oh,
You
My
got
ass is on fire.
so lucky.
On
So I'm just gonna
fire.
attack Adam. The main one.
So you could go screw.
All right.
Amazing.
21.
That just hits.
Okay. Toughness roll.
Got this. It's fine. Easy. Nothing. This ain't nothing. Oh no.
Well, that is 1, right?
You roll a 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have a hero point. Well, that's just. Oh, that's your toughness.
Yeah.
Up to you.
You will probably
You know,
die.
I still have in mind the whole villain point thing that we do and that you never use them.
No, I stopped using them. I just have
Oh,
so
really?
much to keep track of.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know where we left off. It was like 3, but I don't use them anymore.
I
Unfortunately.
got you.
Consider it.
Alright. I mean, I might as well, right?
Yeah. You only have 1 per session. Just might as well use it. I thought I was gonna roll a 1 again, and I was gonna.
Better. Well, I have to do like calculations because my.
So you minus that because you subtract it.
Yeah.
The hypotenuse of the
Take my
the super speed.
19.
19.
Yeah.
Take 1 injury.
Okay.
Oh, that's way better.
Also, made a stamina save.
Oh no.
Oh.
Stamina. 15.
You're okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Whew.
All right. Yeah. Has it lodges into like your thigh, but you get it out fast enough before it can start draining you.
Okay.
Yeah. Rio looks pissed. Adam, your turn.
All right. I mean, yeah. I have to do the finishing punch.
Do it. One punch
Power
man.
attack, supersonic.
Punch man.
Do it.
All right.
One punch man.
I'm not One Punch Man. That's 11 to hit.
11.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Damn.
You're not
You're
one
not
punch
one
man.
punch
I'm not One Punch Man.
But maybe your father is.
Maybe.
He reels back for the 1 punch. 13.
I swing and whiff. He looks at me. Swings and whiffs.
Oh, you can't get them all, son.
Yeah.
See? Why, it's your turn.
He's in solidarity with you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I land after dodging everybody.
After doing
weak as
gymnastics
shit.
in the
Yeah, I'm
air.
like, charge a ball, throw it.
I hold up a 10.
I take him down.
V is somewhere just like, did something badass today.
I got a funny feeling in the back of my head that Elias did something crazy.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, cool. I wish that was a blade. 25?
That hits. Damage, I always forget. 9.
9.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah, Maria. So
She's
you
hip
have
to
this.
my shit.
So you have this moment of remembering when you defeated Maria and the way you threw the soul fire and charred her, and you have this exact moment of like, got it, like same like beat for beat, same like camera angle as we have moment, but instead she just grabs it as it's about to hit her chest, and it burns through her hand.
She said bet.
Damn.
Right. Anything else?
Said bet. She said I saw this one before.
Yeah, I take a step back.
All right, Jackie, your turn.
I don't even know whether to like. I feel like stabbing it's not gonna do anything.
Kill her. Kill
Should I
her.
blast her?
Kill her.
Pull out a magnum.
Yeah, I'll blast again.
Okay.
You should just like put her in a shell and slowly
I
close
could
it.
hold her, but
Squish her.
13.
Yeah.
yeah, 21. So that's 2.
Or 13? Yep, 2 degree.
I just want her to die.
Back to 0 toughness.
Oh my! I'm gonna. Oh no, I would knock out if I.
All right. Enemy. Heals 1.
Oh my gosh!
I need something, man.
I need something.
Can't spit out. I reached the max of the tentacles,
Wow.
so
Good for you.
so they're gonna attack.
Why'd you put limit on yourself?
No, I'm not gonna try that. You know, it's too badass. All right.
Oh, stop.
4 attack Elias.
So
I'm not kidding. You click the die. 1 hits. 1 attacks Jackie. They're not trying to grapple you this time though, so they're just normal
Oh,
attacks.
she has it out for me now.
Yeah, she's-
miss for Elias.
nice.
17
Needs.
hits. No. So
Nice.
1 hits you.
Nice.
Toughness roll.
Get that toughness. Come on.
16.
Need one injury.
That's not terrible. That
Yeah.
could
Jackie.
be
Oy. Oy vey.
Holy shit.
14.
Toughness is now
13,
3
sorry.
again.
Nope.
Yep.
Get out
So
of
you're
here.
okay.
Get
You have to kill her because I think you're the only one here that hasn't killed Maria.
I don't think.
When you kill Maria, you get a badge added to your sash. You get the Kill Maria badge.
I don't know that I've ever landed a killing blow on somebody.
You know, I don't think.
I
I don't know. I don't think
I
so.
don't know that I have.
Maybe not.
I've got a high kill count.
Yeah, you always get the kills.
She's
I'm
gonna.
always jelly.
You just see her whole body retreat back, just massive form, and then pores begin to open up,
Oh no.
and this orange, vaguely familiar liquid
Oh no.
spills out and just shoots everybody make a dodge roll.
What the
When I
hell?
start blasting.
It's gross.
Fuck.
Do you
I saw.
see that loony
I saw. I
Spoons.
seen that.
freaking?
Totals?
12.
12.
11.
I'm sorry.
I know you have to do some mental gymnastics.
Calculations.
I have to minus the
According to
improved initiative.
I have to subtract that, then add my super strength.
24.
Alright, you pass. The other 2 fail. Everybody roll toughness.
I don't want.
Well, then you die.
I don't wanna. I really
It's
don't
not
wanna.
terrible.
What?
5.
15.
15.
Alright.
We're twinsy.
Yeah.
2 degrees.
No!
She's getting her fucking revenge,
Shit.
dude.
I'm sorry.
15, but I passed the save.
I see, 1 degree. And 5 total?
Thanks. Dead, so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family.
You're down.
Yeah, that's 4.
No.
I'm sorry, because it's 24 to beat, so
Yeah.
15, 20. Yeah, you watch this acidic adrenaline fusion just formula washes over all of you. Elias, when you took the step back from seeing that motion, it carries over you and starts burning through your skin. You fly up just enough for it to not like kill you, but the pain racking through your body causes you to just crack against the stone. And your wings and ghost shield just... Oh, and Volmon.
You die hard.
Volmon jumps and is good.
I do, but I'm not dying.
Alright, I guess.
Technically.
Adam, your turn.
Stabilize after one hit. Alright, right.
I must kill her. I'm going to one punch.
One punch.
You
this
have no
man.
choice
I
now.
know. I see Elias go down. I'm like, she needs to die again.
One punch this man.
Okay,
One punch
okay,
this
okay,
man.
okay. Come on. 16. Hit.
16 just hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Now kill her.
So the damage is 11 damage. 11 damage.
11 damage?
Power attack, supersonic.
Oh, you power attack.
So it's 9 minus 4 plus 5.
3.
Okay.
Oh, finally.
Okay.
So you... How do you want to... Maria?
Do it.
I'm a man.
I super punch her to another dimension,
No,
and she
no.
ends up back on Earth.
He appears in
No
the
more
cartoon dimension.
Oh, that would be pretty. I want to like.
Taylor's character like... pulls out the Wile E. Coyote like, uh-oh.
I want to like do a couple laps to build speed.
Yeah.
You know, just in this small space that I can, and then I want to like, at the peak of my speed, I want to jump up to like get towards her face and like
High
look her in the
five
eye, like it's slow motion, like
Yeah.
as right before my fist
Yeah,
lands.
so what you do is you basically like, look around and then you jump off of the platform, and with the waterfall down, you hit the water and and use the current to help push you downward as you go
dang.
out of sight. And you're like, what the? Did he just kill himself? And he runs down, and then you leap onto the base, run up using that gathered speed, and you slingshot yourself way up, and you see the faint light above you, like as you come down, and Maria just like is kind of focused on Elias's like body, and then doesn't notice you up ahead, and you just come down and crush right through the body, and you actually like shoot like a missile like through hers.
Nice.
Nice.
Finally,
Oh, my word.
Maria's actually dead.
Jeez. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, as bio just splatters everywhere, the tentacles
Ew.
seep down, and it's hitting the water, turning the water as it moves down different orange, like yellow colors, and the rest of it just starts melting off of the platform.
Oh my god.
Did you learn your lesson?
Well done, son! He like grabs you with both hands and lifts you up.
Yeah.
Like a baby.
Wait, Elias, check.
Throws you down and goes to Elias. He's
Eats
going
you
to
down
do
the-
a treatment check. With a 10, just makes it. As his gauntlet, you see on his waist, it turns a different color, and just a pulse of electricity just boom.
It turns
and
upside
just hits you.
down.
You heal from your incapacitated.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you don't heal any injuries.
All right, I got 6 injuries.
Yeah.
Does that minus to my stamina still persist?
Oh yeah, does it?
Yeah, for now, until you rest.
All right.
Heard.
So I
Yikes.
have 7.
I only have 1 toughness.
I got 3 toughness.
We're alive.
What happened?
I exploded her.
I like look around. It's all slimy everywhere. I like laugh a little bit more and just fall back.
We did it.
Fuck.
Yeah, you all
Yeah.
sigh.
I just sit on the
of
ground.
relief. Before
Uh,
you hear a you look back towards the entrance, and off of the ramp to the side where Maria fell, see a hand melting. You can see bone underneath it. She's steaming. You see Maria.
Oh my
oh
word.
god.
And half of her body is climbed up. You see this chunk of mass still connected to her.
Ugh.
She's dragging herself towards you guys. And then, I will ask the three of you and bear with me
For a
as I
second, I
take
thought-
as I lead.
Oh,
For a second, I thought you were
We
gonna
got
ask the three of us to roll initiative again, and I was
a
gonna
monologue.
come over there.
I was gonna do
Adam.
thing.
Yeah.
You look and you stand for a moment. And then you fall to your knees. You barely register the impact. All around, voices become warped, distorted, feeling tangential against the dominating pressure against your temples. A great weight is pressing on your head, crawling down your body, feeling as though the universe itself was swelling around you and pushing in at all sides. The visions, they begin once more. This time from the beginning. They are melding with reality, bleeding onto the grimy surface of the sewers, replacing your friends and family with others. Puddles turn into patches of wheat, and portions of the surrounding wall turn sterile and white, postings of random names as seen in hospital hallways. Things are erratic and shifting like a television static, but each previous vision runs through your mind along with flashing red lights fast enough to cause seizures. The farm. The cozy farmhouse. The tension between your grandparents. The fall in the garden. The pushing of the wheelchair through the park. How she forgot who you were. How furious he was at the loss of his wife. How strange it was to lose him as well. The pain of once again mourning while still so young. And the barn. What was in that barn? What was that hellish green glow that started all this? What cursed treasure was found and kept hidden from you? Why did he keep it and she let him? Why did they both die? New memories begin. You've left the farm behind, hauling your hopeless husk of a body to the city to pursue something greater. No more looking into that barn. No more wondering. Let the past die. Their postmortem gift put you through college, granting you the education your family could never afford whilst alive. You excelled, persevered, and you triumphed over every challenge. Fought tooth and nail for opportunity and growth, but there would always be the unanswered question, the variable that killed that bit of you each and every night you slept. That damn barn. One more trip. One more answer. You return, older and hungrier. The barn was still there. Of course it was, the property barely touched in its years of isolation. It was a dark night, and there was no glow on the barn. It would only grow during storms, but just like your resolve, the sky was clear, save for an audience of stars. The rusty locks were easily shattered, the well-placed shovel strike. A moment of hesitation follows you as you grip the door handles. There is no walking away now. You open the door. The green light basks over you, and you find yourself on a stage. One of modest size, but not even close to lacking. A person is speaking at the podium, but beside you is an old, pale woman not long for this world. She isn't facing the crowd, and the floor below her bed is different than the carpeted stage. It's clearly that of white tile. Or in here. An IV hangs from her arm, and no one seems to notice her. You're sitting beside faceless individuals, clearly nobody worth remembering. You're all on stage, waiting for something. Your grandmother speaks in her weak, crackling, such a kind way, always asking questions, trying to better the world. The person at the podium continues to speak louder, drowning out her voice. Advancements thought to be dozens of years in our future, he achieved in just a single decade. Millions saved, and more importantly, countless others claiming his gift of hope. Your grandmother ponders, finally catching the right words as she stares at you. So your gaze forward, podium. His name. It is my honor and greatest privilege to bestow the Nobel Peace Prize for physiology and medicine to the stage, your grandmother. The world itself vanishes to black, but the name rings true beyond all senses. Countless voices of those you met resound like bells of a church, though her voice is always 1 decibel higher. In that darkness, you hear his name. Shiz. Those memories are leaving you now as you return to your own reality. All anyone can do is watch as bile pours from your mouth, yellow and red. More than ever before, and then some. It pools below you, a constant stream with your arms and legs locked in place, weighed down by some unknown force. Something is caught in your throat, pausing the flow momentarily. Everyone can see the round bulge as after a brief wrench, it's hurled from your mouth and splatters into the bile below you. With watery eyes, you look down to see a small, squirming creature, curled in a fetal position, pulsating with a dark blue hue. It crawls forward, moving towards the mass of flesh known as writhes in pain. With every inch, more flesh is growing along this small creature's form, shaping at impossible speeds, building like tumors, forming upon tumors, and then shifting into organs encased in sinews of muscle, though instead of bone forming inside, you see glowing crystals take shape and then covered. Splashing along the puddles of the sewer, the creature claws into the stone before gaining enough mass to stand, forming a humanoid shape. Portions of its body begin to glow and then extend outward, the light bending into defined shapes. You all only look for so long before the intensity of its illumination blinds you. Energy pulses from the being, dispelling the light as though it were a wave to be retreated back into the ocean. Standing in the place that of the once minuscule creature was that of a man. His dark skin is translucent, displaying a network of icy blue veins. He's barefoot, with a bracelet around his ankle fitted with a lapis lazuli. A good portion of his legs is covered by an open and flowing cobalt robe with a white sash around the waist. His chest and arms are bare, save for the various casings of malachite crystal on his pectorals, the sides of his hips, and covering each forearm. On his back extends a pair of finely cut stems of crystal, bending back like skeletal wings. He has an almost luminescent white beard and a bald scalp, though on his forehead there's a circlet, fused with the skin, a brilliant blue gem. Centrum. Though changed, you recognize this man. Former CEO of Spearhead Tech and self-proclaimed hero to humanity, this is indeed Will Lucius.
I'm sorry, I have to be.
Oh my god.
He walks towards Maria. Every step he takes, the ground under his feet is turned into crystal and then shatters. And he grabs Maria by the shoulder, and effortlessly, even with the massive dripping flesh connected to her lower body, just lifts her up to eye level. And for a moment, you see a wave of peace wash over Maria, and as her arm reaches out, and he cups a hand under her chin. And you hear, when he speaks, not just his familiar deep voice, but an echo of other voices throughout different octaves. Maria, thank you. But your services, and you see crystal begin to form on her shoulder and neck. As soon she's encased in this gem crystal material, and he shatters her. And he turns to you. Mr. Mercury. Feels good. Feels great.
I'm like still on my hands and knees. Like I look up, can barely even see.
The mirror is beside you, and Volmon has basically put himself between. I have to hand it to you. Regenerative power of yours works.
I kind of like squint my eyes to like see him better. You're not. You can't be Wilt.
I'd say in flesh, but I don't know if that's true anymore. Miss Galaxy, Mr. Croft. I know we got off on this time. We saw one. But I'm feeling. Well, I'm just in a hurry. So I'm still debating on whether or not I should kill you right.
Can't be. No way.
He taps his forehead. Wonderful little thing this is. Full of interesting abilities and powers. Isn't that right, Ad King? Volmon looks over to him, fist clenched. It's very tense.
Kind of cutting out in brief.
Cutting out? That's probably because I might be talking a little.
Is it Colby's mic or is it one of these mics?
Or mine's that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we
you're
haven't
right.
said.
You're right.
Next time, be a bit more thorough when you're getting rid of it. Little bits like to fall off, much like her. Points to the fading crystal.
I try and stand myself up and like get beside my dad.
Mm.
I just look at him and say, you know that thing better than any of us. I'd be careful.
Are you worried about me? It's very sweet of you, Mr. Merc.
I look at Will, I'm like, not worried about you. You'll get what's coming to you.
No, I'm just wounded. I'm nothing if not a good businessman. And I think as fair compensation for letting me rest inside your body all these months, I will let you live. I have other matters to attend to right now. You see the wings on his back just grow even wider. And they start to glow. And when he flaps these wings, you just see like crystalline dust like pour out, and he hovers up. He flies up to that light. Rocks tumble down. Nowhere near you guys, it's more towards the sides. The light grows far brighter.
We'll have time to worry about that later. We need to get out of here as fast as we can.
Quick question. What the fuck?
Yeah, yep. Yes.
We fade away from you guys as we follow Will Lucius as we see outside on the surface in the bile overlooking just a city street as through this grate Will Lucius just shoots up like a dot in the sky, a glowing blue and yellow ball, blue and green ball. And we see in the distance the Bayan fighters. About a dozen of them. And we see one of the pilots look to the visor to the right on his intercom, says, "We have a disturbance over in Quadrant C. Investigating our scout party. Could be them." And you hear over the line, you hear Savine say, "You know your orders. Terminate immediately." And we watch as these dozen advanced Nabayan fighter jets go to intercept Wilt Lucius as he flies through, and he stops for a moment. His wings reach out, and they all make a pass as these lasers and missiles just, and we see from the ground just, and the three of you hear as this advanced weaponry explode all around him, but of course, no effect. And as one of these fighters passes him, he just reaches out his arm, grabs through the jet itself, grabbing the pilot as the pilot is ripped. Suddenly went from, Mach 4 or whatever to nothing as he's ripped through his own fighter and then just crushes his neck. Drops him down. One of his wings furls out and crystals shoot out just tiny. You lose sight of them as they trace after the jets, and all of the vehicles explode. He looks over, and we see a hulking capital ship. And... Huh? And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh my god.
What the hell just happened?
You just gave birth.
That was not what I was expecting at all.
Fuck did he get in there?
I was waiting
know.
since session 1
Oh my
of
god.
season 1 for that moment.
Zero? Season 1.
Yeah, season 1, not 0, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
That is such a...
When did that?
Yeah.
I feel like I remember that happening. Like something being in me,
Yeah.
or something like
It's been
going into me.
happening
Like
the whole 2
the
seasons.
very first
How-
time it happened. I mean,
2 type of blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 types
Two
of blood.
types of
So-
blood. 2 types of blood.
Oh my god.
2 types of
The
blood.
memories, everything.
So Wilt Lucius's backstory is the color out of space.
Yeah.
oh my god! I did not expect Wilt to be the boss.
Yeah.
He's your baby.
He's my son.
Oh
Well,
my god.
Oh,
Thank you so much for joining us on
Dang.
this week's episode of Initiative. If you like what you see,
Christ.
Make sure you check us on all of our social medias, including Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Spotify. Wherever else you get your podcast, look up Initiative. Keep tapping X. And Podbean.
Join our Discord.
And join our
Yes,
Discord.
join our Discord.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Drop the
Talk
links.
to
Thank
us.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We want friends.
They're in the descriptions for all our videos and everything there. Our link tree is there for all of our other links. Yeah, we chat about this episode or past episodes or anything, or just games and whatever in our Discord. Love to have you. And I think we're good. I think we're gonna see you next week at 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
East Coast time. We're gonna raid, so stick around.
Yeah, if you're on Twitch, we're gonna raid.
So, but
That was a very good.
That was
Narration.
intense.
Thank you very much.
That was awesome.
Thank you. We'll see you next week. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Hi.
All right. Raid
Bye.
hours.
Raid hours.
Abruptly switching
Oh
topics.
no! Wait. Oh, I didn't say. I should have
What?
said you should have checked out our 1 year anniversary video so you can get a little more detail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, you could still leave that.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Now, bye for real.